I was like, I'm broke. Now what? I didn't do a home equity line of credit. I didn't do a cash out refinance. I haven't sold it. I just was like, okay, so this
Actually,
was
that's
January
a good
2020.
question. Just because again, you talked about 401k. So this when was the fourplex? Was that your third deal?
So it was, I owned a single family, three duplexes, then fourplex. So it would be my, what, fifth property.
What was your equity position in everything?
That
Like
was
if
the
you needed to
transaction
go.
where I crossed $1 million in debt and $1 million in net worth on paper. I was like, I'm a
Yeah.
millionaire with $200. Like, this is how this works. I'm
Yeah. No,
broke, so I
yeah,
must be
no,
rich.
yeah, yeah. If I'm broke, I must be rich.
But that was it. Yes, at that point, I could have been like, I have six figures in the bank, $141,000 in the bank. It's the most money I'd ever heard of a person having in
Yeah.
cash. And I was like, yep, I'm going to put that in an asset
I
because
remember the
that's
first
how
time
you
my
get
bank
financial
my
freedom.
bank account had 100 grand. I remember the first time, like checking or savings or whatever had 100 grand. That was crazy.
I took a
I never seen that.
picture of the down payment check on that because I was like, my hand was shaking when I was signing it. I was like, I'm trying to think. People lose this much, and then that's their life story. They're like, "Yeah, I saved a
Yeah.
life savings, and I lost it on this investment." And I'm like, "I'm about to just put it in there. I can't wait for this to close."
Right.
But then here's what I did. I'm broke now. What? Right? I saved, and it was all the way until November till I bought the next property. So I didn't go out and do creative financing. I didn't do seller financing. I didn't do what is it, a wrap or subject to or anything like that. I was like, I'm saving for the next property, and the two things have to line up.
Yeah.
I'm ready, which means I have the money. There's not a lot of weird stuff going on in my life, not a marriage, divorce, birth, death, whatever that can be happening. And I found the deal,
Mhm.
right? So I'm broke now. What? I continue to do what I did. You guys continue to do what you did. You recycled capital. You grew much larger portfolios. And both routes worked for what your goals were. Like my goal was totally different. I don't know that 16 is the number of rentals I want. I might want less
Right.
if I can increase the cash flow with stability, right?